Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We're playing the vanilla version, an expert Iron Man with a single character. Alright, we are working on level 40. Looks like we need about 48 million experience.
This could get messy.
This will give us about 4 million. Off to a good start there. Hey Zombo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Good morning. What the heck? That was like a direct aim at that thing. Oh, you're doing great, Zombo. Thank you. Wow, nice. Bitterwing. Wonder how many Bitterwings we've killed. Low on stamina. And Superman were off.
We did it.
3.7 million. Okay. Just need like 12 more fights of that. yellows. Not sure what that's gonna be. Okay, savant stuff.
This will be over in no time.
Oh, troopers, that's funny.
They're all over me.
One orb.
Stay with me. This could get messy.
Unaffected. 1 damage. Unaffected. Another 3.7 million experience. Like it. It's moved a tiny bit and lost their turn. I wonder what causes that. I have an idea, something I want to test. I don't think it's the case, but I do want to test it.
Satisfying? Wow, much.
Hey, Sever, welcome in. How are you doing? On 115 watch streak? Holy moly. 115. How's your Baldur's Gate runs been going?
We did it!
Sword 92. We finally got another increase. Not enough for Excalibur 3 swings. Sprites, no thank you. For the heck of it, I want to see how many swings I get with this. Right now, 2, 3. It's just so much better having the shield. You've more than doubled Joe DiMaggio's 56 game hitting streak. That's right. I sure like to give away Mana's gloves. It's the second pair we found randomly.
They're all over me.
Got another 3.7 or 4 million coming from these molten scorchers. Hey, Ron Reg, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm gonna get a Superman. Wow. You took that thing out fast. Zombo says, so up until a couple of streams ago, our level must have been higher than the stream number, which is around 40 now. To maintain this streak, the only solution is to have at least one level up per stream, so it's like 7 to 8 hours stream each time. Good luck. It's funny. Yeah, that's not happening. Not in this area. I'd have to go to Ascension Peak. You're doing all right, Ron? Glad to hear that. Doing some chores. Gotcha. Alright, now we can just take on this work. I'm gonna use a Mana Stone charge here. Ron says there's lots of presents on the ground. Christmas came early in Wizardry. Yeah. It's all stuff that's not good enough for us right now. Santa's leaving some lame gifts. I mean, there's some cool items in there, but none of it's as good as what we have now, so... Really? You formed behind me? Okay, start working this one. We're not doing that. Let's do this here. Okay, Scorcher. Time to go meet your maker.
We did it!
4.1 million and a shield increase. 94. Alright, we do have some reds.
I see something moving. This will be over in no time.
Oh. Shrieking heads. You're too late on your eye for an eye, Shrieking Heads.
I see something moving.
Let me see what they're... Oh, Divine's only 20. It's Magic Missile them. Hey, Car, welcome in. How are you doing? What the heck was that Scooby-Doo villain spell? Which one? The Terror? Where it made this spooky mask?
Stay with me. This
Oh.
could get messy.
This could get messy. Vampire bats. Here is 60. Trying to decide if I want to try to kill these quickly. I think I'm going to put a cloud on them. These bats are more dangerous than they look because their chance to hit penetrates super high. We're going to switch to shield and lock it. Okay. Still need to get these. Still missing one. Come on.
We spotted a wild one.
Swing scan. Alright, time to get rid of these. This will be about 5 million experience. Alright, this is a problem. I think only one can fit from behind. I need to get this guy killed. I can turn around. Getting swing scams. Low number of swings. Missed? Really? Okay. Is oh, that was a movement scam. Hey, Dark Savant, welcome in. How are you doing? Did you end up testing out Bayesian? Yeah, I did. None of the Renjin drop items. So it was a waste of time. Ron says, what were you hoping to do, Invasion? I was hoping that they would drop some items since we're high level. So the level sensor is basically disabled. But the Renjin don't drop items. Because we were killing some samurai here and they were dropping some good items. Like, not good enough for us, but I was hoping that the Renjin would drop some cool things. To no avail. Bayesian is a slang term for people from Barbados. Is it really, Ron? Likely where Matt got its name. That's funny. Sure sounds like it. The quarter slimes from the retro dungeons would probably drop some of the best stuff you get right now. Oh, hoarder slimes. Yeah, the problem with the hoarder slimes is they can drop almost anything. So it can be like a... It'd be really hard to get something good. Plus, I don't know if those can randomly spawn. I'm assuming there's just a set number of them. You only found that out recently, Ron? They do randomly spawn? Gotcha. Yeah, I can look in Cosmic Forge and see what types of things they can drop. I'm gonna get some stamina back here. Almost 5 million experience there. Iron will increase, not that we need that. So I can see real quick here if there's anything worthwhile with hoarder slimes. They can drop a dragon kite. 3 in 165 chance. So that's like 1 in 70 chance. What else? Trying to see if any of these items would be useful for us. So far it's a no. No, there's nothing useful except for having an extra dragon kite. The rest would be useless to us. So definitely not worth it. They're up higher.
I see something moving. Let's do it.
One bitterwing, that's funny. Sword of Four Winds any good? It's good, but it's not as good as what we have. It would be good at some point in the game for someone else. Dark Savant says, I played the game for almost 8 years before I even knew the retro dungeons existed. I found out watching a Let's Play. Yeah, I mean, it would be hard to figure out on your own. Because it's very cryptic how you get in there. You have the Sword of Five Wings.
We did it.
Those are almost certainly sprites, so I'm not going to fight that. We'll go back and charge our mana stones. And we need about 31 million experience.
This will be over in no time.
Crimson Poppies, we can have some fun with Prismatic Chaos.
Repoo.
124 damage on that one. If there are some items you'd like to find, I can see if they drop or can be found anywhere. I appreciate it, Ron. I think any of the items that'll be useful to me would not be dropped from an encounter. Anything that would be useful. They're all items that you can only find in chests. Like the light sword, for example.
It's good.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I hope.
It was a pleasure.
Okay. Shredder is hearing only found in chests, yeah. Yeah, most of them are only found in 1 or 2 chests. The best chests are the Bayesian one, where there's one Bayesian one. When Janet dies, she can sometimes drop a good item, but that's very rare. And then there's a chest by the ghosts in the water area, and then Nessie's chest. So we've done all the ones that could have something really good. A sea cave, there's one sea cave chest I think that can be good, but I've done that one too. They're pretty much all gone. The queen chest can sometimes have some decent items, but we've done that as well. Okay, I keep running into fighting those at the same time as the reds. I'm not going to do that.
Stay with me. This could get messy. Seafood.
No, they can't be reopened. No. The only one that I don't think can be randomly generated, but if we could find one would be good, would be Fang. And then I think there's another sword maybe called Sting? Or Stinger? Not 100% sure of that. Those would be 2 to check on. But I don't think it'd be nearly as good as what we have. Let's see here. And I don't think this game has Pandora's Wand. I think it was only a Wizardry 7. I put it into my mods, but I don't think it was in 8.
We did it!
30 million. And we're 51 minutes in.
So this is
Clean poo. Let's do it. Clean poo.
Stinger and Fanger one-time use. Yeah. I thought that Stinger was in, well, I could be thinking of my mod. I think I put it in, the cave in Mount Gygax, but I'm not sure in the vanilla version if that's where you get it.
Clean poo.
Oh, one's tied to a quest. Given as a reward by the RPC Tantris after the party is assigned the train quest Destroy in Time Leadership. Okay, gotcha. No, I did not know that. I put it in Mount Gygas. You have to have Tantris in your party, yeah. And I don't think it's very good. I think it does pretty low damage. I just can't remember if it could be an offhand weapon. The Diamond Eyes is better anyway, by far. Ah, Estak de Olivia. This is ranger only. This is a fantastic sword for a ranger. But not useful for us. That sword goes all the way back to Wizardry 6. Should be called Scammer. Oh, the Stinger?
We did it!
Snake speed 28. What is our initiative? 50. It's been that for a while. Eventually it'll become 51.
Spotted a
Heck, those are heads again, I think. Yeah. Come on. No, I can't click on them. Click scam.
Sweet Pooh. I see something moving.
They're probably vampiric heads. Oh, gibbering heads, okay. So they have soul shield. Just gonna run forward and kill him. It's been Wizardry 8 this morning so far. That's always the case. Ooh, Prismatic Ray. Prismatic Ray has an instant death capability. I like that.
We did it! Stay with me. This could
Ooh,
get
okay,
messy.
so this will be 4 million. Nice. Ron says, I know you said last stream you'd like to get back to Wizards and Warriors. I'd watch that for sure. Such a fun and interesting game. Do what you like, of course, just my 2 cents. Yeah, for sure I'm going to play it at some point. I might actually try it after I get done with this run. I'm trying to play it blind. Like, I made it, I don't know how far into the game. I made it a decent amount last time. I just don't know how big the game is. But it's been so long, I'd start over. It's been, gosh, I don't even know how long. Time goes by so fast, I'm not sure. I'm gonna guess I played it maybe 3 years ago. I really don't know. I know, oh, I'm trying to think of his alias. Can't think of it now. I haven't seen him for a while, but he's beaten it. He played the game and beat it. I don't know why I'm coming up with a blank on the name.
Much better.
He does his stream in Spanish, but he will speak English if somebody stops by. Hey DC, welcome in. How are you doing? Says it was such a good concept. I got the Game Strat Guide bundle when it came out. Oh, cool. Did you play it, DC? like to get back to playing Darklands again too. The game doesn't really have an ending, but kind of open-ended is fun. You played a little bit of it, but it wouldn't run properly on your computer, so you gave up at the time? Gotcha. Yeah, I know it would. It's a very, very glitchy game. Dungeon Lords was pretty glitchy too, but I was able to complete it. I had to actually get past an area by kind of going out of bounds in this one area because of a glitch in the game. I wouldn't have been able to complete it. But I figured out how to do that and beat it on stream. Let's do super. Ron says, thank God for GOG. It runs pretty smoothly now. Yeah, I played it on a virtual machine. I didn't play the GOG version. Someone, well, Christopher Robin and some of you guys made recommendations, and he sent me a physical copy of it. So I had to install it from a DVD. Well, I'm talking about Dungeon Lords, not Wizardry.
We did it!
3.9 million. Hey, look at that. Dual weapons, 121. We're getting close. 125 is the absolute max we can get. Nice. 25 million. Well, 25.5 million. That's what we need. Wow. There's a lot of yellows mixed over there. I think I'm just going to teleport out and fight these again. Seems like it's generating these high level ones pretty frequently, which is good. Yeah, you guys sent a hard copy of Dungeon Lords. And Cyber Mage, which I did play on stream. I didn't beat that one either because I was playing it blind and didn't really know where to go. Kind of got stuck. Those kinds of games aren't good to stream blind because, like, normally when you play something solo by yourself back in the day, you would spend months, you know, trying to figure out all the puzzles and everything. So trying to do it in a few hours stream, it's just not good. You just can't make much progress. EC says, I love Cyber Mage. I have the little comic of it. Oh, cool. I didn't know there was a comic.
Spotted a wild one. Stay with me. This could get messy. Food.
sure we don't fall into the lava.
We did it! Spotted a one.
Yeah, I think it's faster for me to kill these molten scorchers, teleport out, rest, and then come back, and not fight everything on the map, because some of it's just not worth much experience. Those dead trees remind me of King's Quest 2 by the Poison Lake.
We did it!
These here, they look like they're dead. There's an area where the trees are dead from falling in the poison. It's really a moat kind of thing. I guess it's technically a lake. Wow, we'll have over 300 hit points the next level up without vitality boosts. Daytime. I want to make it daytime. A little bit longer. Okay. The other thing I want to do before I forget is quit the game and go back in. Eliminate falling through the floor.
I see something moving.
Ah, it is sprites. I want to fight that.
Stay with me. This could get messy.
No, they caught me. What level are they? $26. Let's do eye for an eye. I might go behind this rock. Force them not to come to me. on this side. What the resistances are. Trying to decide if it's worth Hyper and I. What's their fire? 88. And air 110. Don't think it's worth it. Sprites are dangerous. Yes, this quicksand is. Any kind of instant death thing is very dangerous. Because on expert you can get scammed where the final roll is like a failure, you know, for you to resist. And if that happens on an instant death, you're done. Yeah, I'm gonna attack. Superman. The other spells are cast in the damage-based ones I'm not concerned about. They're 1.5 million. Almost got close combat to 100. 99. Nice. $18.5 million. That's what we need. Really? Okay. That's 19.
We did it! Free food.
Wow, we're so close. 15.5 million away. Major swing scam. 3 of our attacks got 1 swing. There's a 3. Hey Pebble, welcome in. How are you doing? Are Scorchers the easiest high experience monsters to fight at this point? Yes. They're the safest for us to fight to give us decent experience. Especially the Molten ones, they're level 34. As long as we keep our Guardian Angel and Body of Stone up, then they're safe. Because they can knock you out, the Molten ones. If that happened, that'd be a bad, bad situation. Yeah, the sprites and things like that are dangerous with their instant kills. It's a very low chance, but it can happen. So I don't want to engage with those. Ascension Peak has monsters higher level that can give us tons of experience, but there's too many with instant death spells. Death Cloud being by far the worst.
Stay with me. This could get messy.
Ron says this might be a dumb question, but does wearing the scuba gear protect against cloud spells? No, it's not a dumb question at all. Unfortunately, no, it doesn't. But, I mean, that would have been a good implement. There's nothing you can do except purify air, and the problem with the single character is obviously that takes up a turn. So you can get into a perpetual, you know, death cloud, purifier, death cloud, purifier, and you can't make anything happen. You have to play much, much differently when you have one character. Things that are get yourself into weird situations where you can't do anything about it. Even Toxic Cloud can be really bad because its knockout seems to last forever. Would have been a nice Easter egg, yeah, it would. In Wizardry 6 and 7, they have a spell called Air Pocket that can reduce. It doesn't completely eliminate cloud-based spells, but it can reduce it down of the duration and severity. So if you cast that before a cloud is cast on you, you can get it down to 1 or 2 rounds. Wizardry doesn't have that. Maybe you could add that in your mod run, says, if you're trying to make it more challenging. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I could do it because I don't think there's anything built into the engine that could just block cloud stuff only. And if you did, like, you know, just raised air resistance to 250 or something, then that makes any type of air thing not work. So hang on, guys. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Alright, let's see here. What was I doing? Looks like I don't have a guardian angel.
Me too. Two.
And Superman.
Me too. We did it.
11 million. All we need. Ones.
I see something moving.
Jen. These aren't really worth much experience.
Me too. Me too. Two.
Lots of Jen eyes.
We did it.
Yeah, we'll teleport out and get some more experienced dense monsters.
isn't the moving. Stay with me. This could get messy.
3 million, nice. More experience per kilogram. Yeah, exactly, Car. We need some density. Ron says, I guess the only other thing you could do for the scuba gear is have it cast Purifier. I think there's already a Bard instrument does that. Yeah. I think there's ring of... There's 2 rings that do it too. If I had the source code, I could change anything, but alas, I do not. Movement scan. Email Brenda Brathwaite Romero. My guess is the source code's probably gone. It's probably lost forever. That's happened with a lot of games. Car says Patreon goal to appropriate a copy of Wizardry 8 source code. It fell off a truck. Ron says, what else would you change if you had source code? Oh man. There would be so many things. The resistances, how they work. There's the Death Cloud, for example, in the cloud-based spells.
So this
Let's see. Let me get these combat going. Pickpocket, the whole way that works. Of course, I'd implement a lot of new content and some of the things that were never fully implemented. I'd probably modify the transferring of characters too, so that you can get some decent items from Wizardry 7. There are a lot of stuff we've already done with mods that we can do with mods. I'd add in some more effects that can happen on weapons. Like it's limited with the number of effects you can have. I'd add back in Petrified Condition. They took that away and replaced it with Hex in Wizardry 8. So I'd leave Hex, but I'd bring back Petrify. I would probably change the behavior of Eye for an Eye also. so that it actually reflects the spell instead of both targets getting hit by the spell. These guys are knocked out. Source codes are either lost or in someone's mom's attic or basement. Yeah. Yeah, if anybody out there knows and you want things changed, get it to me.
Stay with me. This could get messy.
First says, now bigger Patreon goal. Export Wizardry 8 content into something more moddable. The new Wizardry 8 Oblivion remake release. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming they would have an editor for this. You know, to make the game world. So even if we just had that, so we didn't have to use Cosmic Forge Editor to make the content, that alone would make it where we could make new content much easier. I think I'm going to kill these with spells. There's too many of them. Take too long. Rod says, man, getting to 50 with one character is taking a while. I can't imagine how long I'd do with the full party. Yeah. You'd have to play it for a year or more, probably, with full party. Let's see. I think even Firestorm will do damage to these. Is there water 100 yet? It is. We have 100 on all. The easier difficulties doesn't affect experience gain at all, right? That's correct. They're all unconscious.
We did it! Clean poo!
We need 7 million. Then we'll be at the magic 40. Break out of the 30s. Blistering again? Really? Okay, let's surprise attack those. Try to make this faster. Oh, they're out of range? Okay.
I see something moving.
Ugh. Alright, just go over here and try to fight these then. These are worth more experience, 1.5 million. We can kill them faster. When do you think you'll try Ascension Peak? I'll take a peek at it probably either this next level or the level after, just to see what it's generating, and then make a decision if I want to try to fight anything there. But it's doubtful. It just totally depends on what spawns. I definitely don't want to try to take on the Dark Savant until I'm high. At least probably mid-40s, if not higher. An Ascension Peak, if you will. That's right. Peak at the peak. Last time it was some kind of air thing that could do Death Cloud and quicksand and stuff. I'm like, no. I think it was level 31. The level doesn't matter at all for Death Cloud. That's the problem with it. Could be a Death Lord level 16, and that Death Cloud can kill you as though level doesn't matter. I want to be really high level when I fight the Rapix fight too, because the Rapix Prince loves to cast instant death. He casts that. He spams that over and over and over. I don't want to die to that. That's super annoying. Tell Superman we're off.
We did it!
Need 5 million. Let's go check out some of these over here. Oh, they all disappeared. They despawned, I think. Unless they're all consolidated. Peek at what this is. We should be able to kill him quickly. Won't get much experience.
This'll be a creepy.
78,000. So basically they just increased the hacks and scams from then on. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of avoidance we're going to do at Ascension Peak. Check the monster, see what it's capable of, and avoid it if it's something super dangerous. Some things we can't avoid, but do our best. One of the biggest challenges I'm going to have is I can't go back to Pharaoh because he's dead, so I can't charge my mana stones without going all the way back Arnica or something. Then by the time you go all the way back through Rapix Castle to get to Ascension Peak, everything would have respawned. So we're going to have to try to rest there, which is super scary.
Stay with me. This could get messy.
If I get rid of the Astral Domine first, no, not Astral Domine, Destiny Dominus, this thing here, then we can get our Infinity Helm back on and get spell point regen that way. We're going to get them back pretty quickly, but we have to do that one first.
We did it!
Another million.
Spotted a wild one.
Yeah, this here is a good one. This is 4 million.
Wee-hoo.
We're going to be just shy of getting our level up after this. We need 500,000 roughly. Okay. Those samurai or rapics won't give it to us. More fight. Oh, 75 dexterity.
Spotted a wild one.
You're a level up.
We did it! Darling, I'll just keep getting better and better.
So
Okay, level 40. Oh, we only have 70 dex. You're getting +5 from probably the Manus gloves. Senses, 306 hit points. Okay, so our 2-hit was +19. That's still the same. We are getting 3 attacks now with the Blade Cuisinart without Superman. That's awesome. Let's check if Excalibur's getting 3 swings. No, it still doesn't get 3 swings. So it's becoming more and more useless. And swords 93, close combat 99. Initiative went up by 1. It was 50. It's 51 now. Nice. We have 5,513 kills. Yeah, made it to 40. Alright, I'm going to teleport out and then probably be done for now. I do want to see how much experience I'm going to need. Oh, man. What is that, like 85 million, roughly? Yeah, that's going to take a while with those types of monsters. Shield-wise. Yeah, it's still +4. Alright, guys. Great progress. Level 40. Next stream, I'll probably go check out Ascension Peak. Just take a look at what's spawning. Get a feel. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.